All right, what's going on, brothers? Hopefully everything's going good. Hopefully everything's going well for you guys. All right, brothers. In the background, you can see this is Lord Eddard Stark from the Game of Thrones. I forget the actor's name, but from the Game of Thrones. I haven't read the book, brothers. I'm going by the TV show. Now, this is part of Plan to Win. A lot of so-called black men fall into his category in my observation of life. And what I mean by that, Eddard Stark, he could see that a lot of the people around him was full of crap, that they was manipulative, that they was, he could see through a lot of the games that they was playing. He could see that, these guys, women, whatever, he could see the tricks and the things that they were doing. He could see through it. But he wouldn't make the proper defenses. He wouldn't take the proper steps to defend himself or to rid himself of these things. It's like he just like whatever, you know what I mean? He kept it moving. He like whatever. He just ignored it, and it ended up costing him in his head. Now, of course, brothers, in this society we have, I'm not saying you're gonna get your head cut off, anything like that. But what happens is that a lot of you brothers who fall into this category, you get easily outmaneuvered like he did. He got easily outmaneuvered. Easily. And that's what happens to a lot of you brothers. It might end up in you, in another so-called black man or black person stepping on your shoulders, or another demographic stepping on your shoulders to put themselves in a better situation while you get kicked to the ground. You understand what I'm saying? So, brothers, you have to play to win. You can't let these people, and then a lot of you guys lose from your temper. But I'm not going to put that on Eddard Stark. Eddard Stark didn't seem to have a bad temper, But I'm just saying, a lot of you guys, this is the category you fall into, and I fell into that category too. Another so-called black man threw me under the bus and outmaneuvered me. You know what I mean? And I just I ignored the signs what I saw from him, right? So, brothers, I'm saying you gotta be wise as serpents. Now, of course, in that scripture in the Bible, the Most High was talking to the Messiah was talking to the disciples, right? But I'm just saying we can take that into consideration, to be wise as serpents, because brothers, you are amidst wolves. You are. I'm not saying the Most High. I'm just saying you guys are. As a so-called black man, I'm telling you, you're surrounded by enemies daily. From your family members to, I'm telling you, you guys are surrounded by enemies. You won't, especially so-called black men. I think if the so-called black man, if a lot of black men really got hit with the truth dust of how many people who are in his lives that hate him, I think he might lose his mind. But anyway, a lot of people are against you, brothers. So you gotta be wise. You gotta be sharp. You gotta be wise. You gotta be sharp. Play to win. Put yourself in an advantageous situation for those who hate you. So you at the very least you can pit distance or get some type of footing or some type of advantage for those who hate you. Because a lot of those people who hate you, I'm telling you, you see them every day. The other demographics from your own people. A lot of people hate you, brothers. They really do. So-called black man, you got to play to win. You have to play to win. You understand? At the very least, try. And the world is not fair. It's not going to be fair no time soon. So don't worry about that. Think about how you can play the game and play to win. Don't play like Eddard Stark and you get outmaneuvered and pushed out the way. Right? So that's it right there, brother. That's all I want to say, man. In the game of life, play to win, brothers. King David played to win. Mordecai played to win. You can read those scriptures about those guys. Even like I said before, of course, the Most High was with them. I would agree with you, but they did play to win. Think, just use your score. What can you do? How can you combat the things that they're trying to do to you? What can you do? Use your knowledge, your intellect, and I guarantee you, brothers, the more you practice it, the better you'll get at it. And I guarantee you, the better you get at it, you'll see how those who hate you, how they have more respect for you, and how they're less likely to mess with you. All right? Anyway, brothers, I hope you brothers got some out of that. I'm out. Peace.